Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf the Burglar. We are back out here in the Ensues Vale where apparently they wish to tell me about some ensuing madness. The creatures in the Woldfen have been driven mad by something. Corpses litter the marsh, and beasts attack without warning. You should defeat a number of the salamanders and cribine in the marsh, alright? I guess I can do that. Seems to also be a warg here. While we're here, I discovered the Woldfen, and I also apparently found some maddened creatures. Hey. But first, let's take care of the... Yeah. That person. The source of the madness. Something has driven the creatures of the Woldfen mad, some to the point of death. I should find the source of the madness. And yes, this is significant because this is also where I'll be finding my wood that I need here. Alright. Actually, if I'm going to be on foot here. Let's do it stealthily. Right? So I need to defeat salamanders and birds. Well, I can deal with salamanders and birds. Right? Right. If I can find any. They're around here somewhere, aren't they? Ah! Finally found a salamander. Yay! I thought they were just trying to hide from me. Saying, aha! We know that Petronella's nearby. Stay away! They killed our cousins in the wold. Well, then we'll just have to deal with that. Also deal with that little bit of a disease there. And there you go. Oh, good grief. And then continue on the Woldfen Salamander. And go on, go on, go on. There you go. Good. And I'm finding a few more. Ooh, what's this? Hard to see in the grass. Rotting marsh corpse. The madness of the Woldfen appears to have been caused by a strange form of dead, like none that I have seen before. Right. As if I haven't seen strange type of dead. What, you mean these actually stay dead after you kill them? That would be strange compared to some of the things I've been seeing lately. I find it a little disconcerting that these salamanders that I've been killing, they are in a location called the Woldfen. They're being very annoying. I've killed quite a number of them. They keep on coming at me. And yet, when you look at them, I just realized they're not noted as being part of this quest. If I'm supposed to be killing salamanders in the Woldfen, and I'm killing salamanders in the Woldfen, why don't they count for the quest? The quest marker's pointing me right to here. Now, I don't need to go into the Broad Acres, please. Really? Fortunately, it does appear that these birds do count for this quest. So we will go with the Cribine here and advance our quest finally. Kill salamanders in the Woldfen. Oh, no, not those salamanders in the Woldfen. These other salamanders in the Woldfen. Oh, you can't find any salamanders in the other part of the Woldfen? Don't worry. Oh, you've got birds there also that you can use. Really? Really? Now you get the... Now I understand why they always do the birds instead of the salamanders. No, don't ask me why I didn't sneak up on these guys. It's a complicated question to answer. Sort of complicated as Why did you... Why did you walk on the thin plank instead of walking on the smooth, level sidewalk? Or questions like that. You know, very complicated ones. Oh yes, of course. I need to kick up out of those branches. Hey, forgot about those. We need that for the... Oh, hello. See, when you go after the birds, you get them in no time, and they actually count for the quest, which is even better. How about that? That's a real bonus. There you go. Well, that's 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 creatures killed in the Woodfen are Kaban. Yes. Let's see. How about... Oh, no, I still get all 3 of them. Oh, well. It was worth a shot. Anyway, that'll take care of the quest at least. Now to pick up all that wood, then I could look for the cave that I was told to look for. Find the Drog Cave. Now, where were we? Yes. I need fail branches, like this one. It's not going to be very effective firewood. No, oh, actually, they're using them for handles for their spears, I think, or something like that. No, I don't need the cash. I need more of these branches. This place looks very, very nasty. I have discovered Burgenstow, and I found the Draw Cave. Search for the source of the madness that has befallen the creatures of the marsh. You track the Draugr to this cave in the Woodfen. You must enter Burgenstow and defeat the chieftain of the Draugr. Alright, I suppose I can do that. Well, I can attempt to do it at the very least. So I need to defeat Draugr in there, kill the chieftain, and, well, of course, bring the ore back to town, which is the easy part. And if that wasn't enough, defeat Baldraugr in Burgenstow. Among the dead in Burgenstow, there is a foul form of the Draug called the Baldraug, which acts as the guardian of the foul domain. It looks like there must be one just up ahead if that one is... Oh, you are kidding me. Ooh. And the first thing I run into is one of those bio beasties. Ooh, sixed it. Now if I could just get some crits. Thank you. Ooh, hello. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. How did I not run the first time? There must be somebody up ahead and they respawned behind me, perhaps? A possibility. Rolling high today. Which means next I'll roll low on the next one, probably. Well, okay. 1 in 6 chance. Next for you. Yes. Okay. Well, since I said 1 in 6 chance, I guess only a 1 would have been a low roll in that case. So not quite. It just said 1 in 3, right? There you go. Now, where are we? We're done with that. Nothing that way. Nothing that way. Oh, yes, of course. You need to attack the chest. Deeper inside. Someday I'll remember what all those crazy die rolls mean. Yeah, I'll learn how to play this class. Nah. down? I don't think I've gotten anything out of those chests yet. Actually, I think the first time you get a successful... Actually, that's the question is, do you get your first... I think the first time you actually find something in the chest is when you actually get the quest associated with it. I'm trying to say what triggers the quest that requires you to break the chest. There you go. And thank you for dying. Have a pleasant day. No, don't tell me how that makes any sense whatsoever. New deed, the Chambers of Burgenstow. Yeah, like I'm ever going to finish that deed. Let's see, that's what... Your turn. Let's get a nice mighty hit. Like, what's the difference between a green die and a red die? It might help me if I actually remember to look that up between episodes. As I said, I'll probably look it up right after the end of the last episode. And there you go. How deep do I have to go? What do I have to do in order to get that quest? Yeah, if I don't have the quest, obviously I'm not going to be getting anything out of them. So I'm just wondering, do I have to get the quest for it? Ah, I can't remember. Let's not worry about it all that much for the moment. If I just randomly get the quest at some later point, then fine. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. And, well, certainly going to have enough of these guys killed. How about that? They are resistant to distraction, apparently. You think that they have been dead for a long time. An attack that applies a damaging red gamble to the target. A quick attack that applies a green gamble to the target, restoring the morale of any attacks. Actually, I think they changed that when they did the overhaul to the Burglar several months ago. And I think I was starting to figure out how they worked before. And was getting used to that. For example, there was a time when the one with the die on it, what it would do is it would turn whatever gamble you had active into a 6. And I still mentally keep on remembering that's how it works. But now it looks like it gives you a random red gamble. And if I'm looking for healing, then what I should do then is hit the green gamble thing. That might have been useful when I was having that little battle against those 3 drakes. Whatever you... What was that? Well, yes, that war band in there, which is, that didn't look too tough. Well, yeah, that is, of course, until it ate my face. There you go. And of course, you could also get random gambles in there, such as that one. Of course, getting a green gamble when you're at full morale, or maybe I'm at full morale because the green gamble. Well, that takes care of that one. Is this a... Oh, actually, that's a bile, and I need some bile still, right? Let's see. I have... Actually, yes, I need 5 biles in all, and I've got 2 so far. So, yes, he's a good one to kill for that. Yeah. I see the boss room right up ahead. So I think I want to deal with these clowns along the way. Found the 11th chamber. I'm sure I missed quite a number of these chambers along the way. And now for you. And soon we'll get to the chief of the dead. The chief dead. Dead chief. Whatever. Now, just a few more. The last bit here would be tricky. I don't think you will get the attention of the chief, but if you forget to go into stealth, you might get the attention of the other person there if you're not careful. Yes, stealth. I think that's one of my skills, right? Never mind. Okay, this guy here. I don't want to get behind him because if I did that, I know nasty things will happen. Because you know what happens when I mix signatures and rolls at the same time. Well, okay. I don't think all those fights will go as badly as that Drake fight, but of course he's resistant to it. Everyone's resistant to it. Well, I guess these dead are resistant to such things. It's not like they have living nervous systems or anything like that. Actually, I'm doing... He's not really getting too much damage into me, fortunately. There you go, there you go, there you go. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'm out of here. And when I get back here, I remember that I am an idiot. Because that quest I was so much looking for is from this Dark Talisman fragment. And this Obsidian Talisman fragment emanates an evil aura. You click on that, you get the quest. No, I'm not going back. Oh well. But that starts the quest that I was talking about where I needed to break all those chests. Hello there, I have this relic from the Chief of the Dead that I killed.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
There have always been dark legends about the Wold Fen, and your tale bears them out. I wonder why the dead have awakened now. It matters not. Ye have done us a service by destroying their chieftain. Right. Oh, yes. Now, let's see. Alright. A slight increase. But an increase. Now, about this wood and this ore. Hello there, Goldwina. I finally brought back the wood and ore.
Our mission is dire.
Ah, you've returned. The materials you have brought will go far to aid my people. Right.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
I'm impressed by your courage, Petronella. The Vale has been a dangerous place, and you braved it to bring back the materials we need to arm ourselves for the siege. If you're willing, I have one more task of you. Let's make some spears. Very well, I suppose I can do that. There you go. Craft some spears. It'll be more useful to Pineleaf than to me, but alright. There you go. One spear.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
This, at least, is a sign that we will defend ourselves if attacked. I only hope that the Lord Ingvar convinces his father to take swifter action. Right. And then, delivering a spear.
Your aid is welcome,
A
friend.
fresh spear, that as well. We shall soon be overrun by orcs. Alright. I was almost afraid there that they didn't have any spears at all, but no, they're just in need of fresh spears, which is, I suppose... Does he need a spear? Oh, no, no, no. He's ready to talk to me again because I've helped in all the basic tasks. But let me deliver the rest of these spears. Then we could speak with him and finally take care of the epic story also, because I'm sure Horn is anxiously waiting to talk to his father.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Yes, I was in need of a fresh spear. Very good. Because I presume a fresh spear is one that doesn't look like it's getting ready to break or anything like that. Well, I'll find the rest of them. Here's a fresh spear.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Thank you for the spear, Petronella. The shaft of my old one has been cracked for some time. Well then. Been nice if they had an animation of him switching spears after that, but oh well. Twill do. I delivered all the spears.
Our mission is dire.
Thank you for your services, Petronella. We shall be prepared for whatever course of action Reeve Ingbert decides for us. Yes. There you go. And that takes care of the spears. We finished helping everybody in there. And that means we're about to be allowed inside the mead hall, which is where we'll go in the next episode of Piney Plays The Burglar.